Fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, my people, I am here today for us to continue with our evangelism of Biafra. Biafra remains our wonderful nation, currently operating from exile. My people, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. My name remains Betty Ada Biafra. Wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Join me, my people, so that we will continue. Let us remain strong. Let us remain resilient in this very struggle to get our Biafra. My people, I invite you from wherever you are watching me from so that we will continue. I know that so many Biafrans are no longer happy. Yes, I know that. But what do? We have to keep pushing. We have to keep moving, my people. We should not give up. Please, my fellow Biafrans, do not give up. Do not give up. When Oyibo man came to Africa, it wasn't easy for them. Some of them were quiet, but they kept coming because they know what they were looking for. So, my people, I will tell you, do not give up. It is not easy for anyone to get freedom. As I said, you can see it on the title, Biafrans to remain strong. Freedom is not given, freedom is taken. And if you do not take your freedom, the person you are fighting with will continue to enslave you. Please, Biafrans, join me in this very program so that we will continue. If I am not saying what you like, or if you do not like me as a person, then, my people, all you have to do is to take your exit. I have to make a disclaimer on this very platform. Everything we are doing here is educational to my people. We are not violent people. We don't preach violence. We are not haters. We do not preach hate. What I personally am here doing is to support my people to get Biafra. I am not here to fight any battle with anybody. And if you fight me, I will resist you. I will resist you. So on this platform, everything we are doing here is a very, very educative. The disclaimer is that we are not terrorists. We do not terrorize anybody. We are not violent people. We do not chase anyone to their land. No. We want to leave Nigeria. That is what we are here to talk about. And the way forward is what I am talking about. So I am here joining my people to educate those back home. That is the disclaimer. We are not teaching or inciting any violence, not at all. Everything I am doing on this platform is to educate my people. So if you want to be educated, if you want to know about Biafra, all you have to do is to join us. So let me play my usual jingle. I'm looking for it. Yeah. Let me play my jingle. Amazon ke Biafra me, Merani Amazon ke Biafra me, Amazon ke Biafra me, Amazon ke Biafra me. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the Holy Book. You find a channel. Na berani onzo biko todo onyolu welo modu aya na berani onyolu welo modu oyoyo chukwu kikele alina bogi the time is they are holding our Mazin Africa, go is feminist, Mazin feminist, we shall rise and defend our land. So, the rising sun is our home. Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world, I greet you people once more. Almighty God, I thank you. I glorify your holy name, merciful God. Father Lord, I plead with you. This journey did not start today, Father Lord. But no matter how many miles that we have to go, whether good or bad, every journey starts from one step. Father, we want you to come and guide us. The enemies, they are raging and they are quaking. All the enemies are doing is bringing discord in our midst. But Father Lord, I beg you, in your infinite mercy and kindness, bring unity among us. because a house divided among itself does not stand. I pray for every Biafran all over the world, Father Lord. We are your children. We are children to you, my Lord. Protect our Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wherever he is, and grant that those who are detaining him should release him. Same thing goes to my wonderful and indomitable Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa Mmeji Buago. Father Lord, we need you. We need your presence. Father, come and bring your children together, please, Lord. Please, my Lord. We pray for your presence. They said that what God cannot do does not exist. Father, Lord, no matter how bad, we still trust and believe in you that everything will work out to the benefit of your children, Biafrans, all over the world. I start from greeting my wonderful brother Ayole. Thank you so much. You are a wonderful brother indeed. I love you so much. Thank you for joining my people. Remember that this is one of the Breji platforms. The media team will try as much as possible to bring you any news that will please your mind. But please, my people, if I have said anything or done anything that you do not like, pardon me. But please, I want us to comment. I want us to even call and speak to Biafrans. When the storm was on in the ship during the time of Jesus Christ, his disciples woke him up and he motioned the storm. This is what we are praying for. Every Biafran is important. We are wonderful and indomitable people. So let us do this in one mind. Pardon me for not using this place as a gossip column, because any gossiper is likely to tell their people lies. I hate lying to my people. We have taken enough. So we need to walk in truth. When you are doing something, you have to look at your leaders. You have to act like your leaders. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, recently told us that even if the truth that you are going to tell will lead to your death, always tell the truth. But I know that as humans, we are very susceptible to lying one way or another, just to make our face to look good. No matter how bad the truth is, that is the only thing that will maintain your integrity, that will make you be trustworthy. Because trust is not bought, but it is earned. When you earn the trust of the people, whatever you tell them, they will always trust you and believe you. That's why every Biafran today is talking about Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because for 5 years now, this man has never given Nigeria any sign that he is ready to give up. So let us emulate our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said that we must always tell the truth, even if it will lead to your death. At least that will be historical. People will know you for a man or woman of truth. And I personally, I don't like running helter-skelter. I've always known how to be steady and calm. Consistency, that is what it means for us. So now, the video I have here, I have to play it, is from hometown. Do not expect any other thing. I did not come here to discuss anything. We don't want gossip. Let us discuss the current affairs, what is happening now in Biafra land. Let's go there, my people.
Men are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army in Biafra land. Oh my God, this is huge. Listen.
Life update, life update, life update. Dear friends all over the continent of the world. This is a live update currently happening now as I am reporting this information to the for Biafrans, for international communities to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Forces are at work. We are in a serious battle with the Nigerian terrorist government. They have come with their many armor tanks. They have come with many armor tanks. We are dealing with them now in Owerri. It is.
Yes, my people, let me acknowledge Uchenna Enegido. Thank you so much for joining Eukarya. Thank you so much, my darling. I love you so much. Roseline, you are a wonderful sister. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. My people, if anyone, let me put the link there at the comment section so that if you want to join me and talk to Biafrans, you can do that. Before I go ahead, my people, let me remind us that currently, I know that many people don't even make donations, but they will come jumping from one platform to the other, you know. But on the fundraising day, you will never see them. You will never see them. One of them spoke to me and I said to him, do you donate? I have to wait. I have to wait. Let Onyenduma or Simon come out. Can you imagine? But you always want to get update and you don't want to donate. And you are a Biafran. Your people, your homeland is there that these men are protecting. So, my people, there's an audio I would like to play here. I will look for it. I saw that audio on the platform, one of the WhatsApp platforms. I listened to this man. He made a whole lot of senses there. I'm telling you. So we need to donate. This donation is important. Unfortunately, I do not have that link where we are using currently to donate. Our Biafrans are advised not to go to the website because the website is currently having an issue. Biafrans, let us learn how to avoid coming to the public to wash our dirty linen. So I will only tell you that I will bring that link tomorrow. I have not updated my WhatsApp link. Is the only thing I have here. The number you can call me if you want anything privately from what we are doing now. But for that link to make payment for our liberation, my people, do not use the one you are using until our APM will tell us which one to use. So now I have a link here on this studio. If you want to join me and speak to Biafrans, you are welcome. Thank you so much, my people. That is just the brief information about our donation. Our donation is very, very important. What we need now is donation first. Second, donation. Third, donation. Finally, donation. Donation, 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 fundraising all the way. So let's listen to this, our brother.
It's happening live and direct. After the battle in Okigwe, they came to Owerri. We are engaging them match to match, bomb to bomb, bullet to bullet, iron to iron. So this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Gento de Yahoo, the Papa Okigwe in general. So I want Biafrans to understand what is currently going on. That is a brutal war that is going. I want the international community to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army is at war. I want all the saboteurs to understand that the men on ground are seriously in war.
Yes, Biafrans, we are fighting to liberate ourselves. When you are fighting, it means you are two. You yourself and that person you are fighting. Nigeria is fighting Biafrans. And he said here at Imo State, that's where they are fighting. That is all we need. This donation, you all know, unu niile ma ife eji ego donation a eme. O nwere onye ị na-edonetie na akpa ya. Idonetie ya nekwa ife anụnwa ọ gwụsịa what we need. This is the result we need to hear. Every Biafran. Because when you live abroad, finally one day, if you are young, you will get old. And when you get old, you will need to go home, where you will either live longer, or when you pass on, you will be buried along with your ancestors. But if we leave the Fulanis to take our land, my people, are we going to be Biafrans on the air or on the internet, on YouTube or on Facebook? No. This very information from this our brother is all that we need. You know, I know that many of us do not know what they are doing or why we are here. Yeah, we do not know ourselves before now. It was Wazurike to Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister. What are they talking about? Biafra. And that is the report that this our brother is giving us. This is the main thing we need. We are not looking for position right now. We are not looking for who you love right now or who you hate. This thing he's doing here is the reason why we do what we are doing. So we need this very information to go to every Biafran. We need it. Absolutely. What Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us was not to come and start fighting each other. He told us that we need to fight and get our land. And this is the report that this our brother is giving us. This is what we need, exactly what we need. And this is why fund is being raised. Because una magwam no ndị a na-akpata ego faji ego egbe faji agba ngwa agha mba. Ọ mụ na unu nwa na-atụnya bụ ego. So anybody na-ekwu anything, Maluna, the success of these people speaks volume. Ọ maka ego anyị na-atụ ka faji wee fụ ife faji agba ife fa na-agba. And we have to thank God for these men na-echedo our land, because they are doing fantastically well. This is what I want us to discuss this evening.
The Triple General are doing everything possible means in his own capacity to make sure that the Biafra land is protected. Major General Gento de Yahoo is doing everything on his own jurisdiction, making sure that the Biafra land is protected. And all commanders that are working assiduously for the total protection eradication of Fulanis in the heart of Biafra land. Kudos to the men on ground. Kudos, kudos. Watch and share to your loved ones. Currently, what is going on in Owerri State, we are there live and direct, dealing with these animals.
All right, Biafrans, this is currently what is happening right now in Biafra land, in Owerri. The gallant men are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army that invaded our land to destroy and buy our people. Right now, the gallant men are not giving them breathing space. Musa and his men on the run because the gallant men has neutralized many of them as we're speaking right now. It's happening, it's going on as we're speaking right now. These men, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, says that they will never allow the Zoo terrorist army to have a breathing space, that they will make sure they deal with them. They will make sure that Haga buy all of them, Musa men.
Yes, my people, una nugie. This is ezigbo news ka ife a bụ for anyị nwa. At least our men are still standing strong. They defend our land. Our men are standing strong. And ọ bụrụ aja ka eji egote ife faji alụ ọlụ. Ego. Ya onye na-ekwu nke ọ na-ekwula onwe. Ụmụ orienta gwụrụ egwu si na okwu na ga-ekwu ihe masịrị ya mana omeni ga-emekwa n'ihe bụ uche. Iwu abụrụ that no every Biafran ga-anọ n'egwu a. Mba. Onye ndu said it. That they will try to bribe some of you. That the spirit of Ifajuna and Okpa Biasika is still in many of you. Ne Musa na ndị Befano. Shetima na Garoba na Malami. They are all there. Ndị Igbo ndị ụfọdụ ndị nzuzu. Fapụta ịnụ ọgụ. Ife fada anụ amarom. Ụfọdụ fada atụdị afụ. Fanọdụ sọsọ ịkọ ọnụ na-ezuzugharị na-agagharị. Ndị Fulani a unu che na one tribe ka fabụ. Fasikwanụ na tribe dị iche iche. Bet fa kpokọtala onwe fa ọnụ na-egbu unu. Na-egbu unu. Unu nọdụ ebe a na-akọgheri. O nwere ewu nke nọ ebe a na-akọgheri. Achọrọ m ka ọ pụọ ya nọdụ na-eme comment. Because the more comment ọ na-eme na my platform, the better for the platform itself. Anụ ọfịa ma mara ma nwekwara ụbụrụ n'isi na-akọgheri. Fulani dị united na-achị ịnapụ unu bụ unu. Now ndị si na-ada enye na men on ground na fejiri anything. Last week our gentle Yahoo buputelu nke ọ si na AK-47 a na-alụ na Biafra land ma Ogbunigwe faji agbawa ferret cars ndị aji abịa ammo tank feji fana alụ ọlụ de were ego fana egie onye nọkata ọ na-ezuzugharị. Yes, chelu na aga m ewepụzie kịta. O mego enough comment ka m wepụzie ya ka ọ kwụsị. Yes, so a block go gị pụọ na my platform onye iberibe onye eriri eri. Yes, my sister Eukarya soro m fụbọ ife ndị be anyị na-abịa na-ezuzu. Ndị Fulani anọdụ na-egbu ụmụnne unu. O nwe nke m fụ today ebe m akwa. Nwa m nwoke si mmụọ mmenenezi na ife a. Inweta kafasi wee welu mma wee bee nwa mmadụ onu ka ewu. Hello my darling Chigbo, thank you for joining me. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Onye nọkata nnọọ obuni agha. Can't we even have secret? we Biafrans, everything on achọ ka ebupụta bịa nọdụ n'ilo nọdụ n'ime ịntanet na-agba onwe anyị ọtọ ka ndị enwere uche. Fulani a dị united wee na-eme ife niile na-akpa mkpamkpa afa na-akpa. O nwere any steeti dị na that region from north to south, west, south, east that they are not terrorizing. So fanwa anyị nọdụ hia na-ama lirili ya ka oge ụfọdụ nsị ụmụ nwoke Benue anụnwa ọ na-abụ emere ana fapụta bịa na-ebe akwa ụmụ nwoke Benue fapụta na-ebe akwa m na-asị fe enwekwalụ nwoke. Kedu nnọọ nwoke nke ndị Benue na Plateau fabụzikwa men that na fe nwere ike iri group wee gwụọ ndị a ịba. Fulani ada agbanụ dị ikpa onye nụkata ọbata na platfọm mmadụ ịkọ ọnụ ị na-akọrọ m ọnụ gịnị ka anyị jee n'ụba ọgụ a n'ọgụ nwoke na ibie ịnọdụ ebe a na-akọsọ ọsọ ọnụ ọsị na afọ ya bụ daberechi ifela ada eme ndị be anyị o ifela ada eme ndị be anyị. So let us continue to listen to this update. This is the best news. O nwere ife ọzọ any Biafran ga-achọ ịnụ abụrụ ife a this man na-ekwu here. That na fa na-enye ndị a woto n'Ọkigwe na ndị Owerri. Musa's men. Ọrụ ife anyị chọrọ, my people. Is that not what we want? Ka anyị na-enweta progress news about our land and about our men on ground, our angels.
That he will buy every of the Musa men that invaded Biafra, that he deployed in Biafra land to carry out atrocities on innocent Biafran people. As we are speaking right now, the gallant men are engaging them. They are engaging them, dealing with them mercilessly in our land. Biafra land must be safe.
Yes.
Biafra land must be protected by all means. This message was from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who said that Biafra land must be protected by all means. That's exactly what the gallant men are doing right now, making sure that they protect Biafra land, making sure that they defend Biafra land by all means, by all costs. Right now it's happening. We want these people that they should leave Biafra land in peace. But Musa refused to leave Biafra land, to withdraw his men from Biafra land. Right now, this is exactly what they are looking for. The gallant men are giving them woto. This is the highest woto ever recorded in the history of Biafran army, and the Zoo terrorist army.
My people, this is a welcome news to me. I don't know of anybody. What else do we want to hear? Those of you now like gossip, ebe abrokwa gossip column, I'm ready double into anything na-aga n'kịta. Onye ọbụla bụ okenye, onye ọbụla ma ife, onye ọbụla malaka ga-edue ụla ya tinye n'isi, onye akpọna m. This is the type of the news nchọrọ inye unu. Any news gbasatala our homeland and any news gbasatala our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our prime minister. That is the news m ga na-enye unu ebe a. Achọrọ m gossip. Unu chọọ gossip, unu ma onye bụ number one gossip na this Biafra struggle. The independent newscaster. Jenu na platform ya. I don't mind. Also, where ya below 3 people or 2 people no here, I will just deliver my message and I will go. Because I'm not looking for monetization. Even trouble platform ebe ngano na gwande banyoku. That's all. Eba abro gossip column. So let nobody expect me, oh, come and give me update. This is the update here.
Led by Christopher Musa in Biafra land. Many of them send her back to judgment. Send her back to Ebaha Shibia. Ebuhana Banala one by one. That was promised from the Biafran army that they will make sure that as they came to Biafra land to commit atrocities, that a ga-ebu ha n'akpa nylon bag n'ala ugwu Hausa, ha alaga ugwu Hausa na RIP, all of them. The gallant men are doing great job in our land. They are doing great job making sure that Biafra land is safe, making sure Biafra land is protected by all means. This is a warning to the Musa and his men that they should evacuate Biafra land, that they should leave Biafra land. But you know Musa is a stubborn man. And right now, they are receiving and getting exactly what they want and what they are looking for in Biafra land.
He said that Musa is a stubborn man. No, my people. Musa is not a stubborn man. Wonderful Biafrans. You know, yes, Musa, Nigeria always pays these generals to capture and conquer Biafra land for them. Do you know why they are buying people of Benue and Plateau? That is where their Onyishi died. The man who seen here to deep Quran na the sea or na Plateau ka ebe a ka nọ gbue. So ife anwa buliri iwe falu echi ịma na ime onye Fulani ife, in the next 2 generations he will still be remembering it. Because first na ndị Benue na Plateau block Rufa to come and Islamize and Fulanize us. Wee lukwa echi ebe anwa ka ozu eke enilie na Benue. Ebe anwa ka ọ nọ wee nwụ. And some of you amaro this history. O ifefa ji egbu ndị Benue. Fasi no anifa be ebe anwa. That's why they are fighting for that place. To own that place. But my people, Biafra land, I no n'etiti. You remember when Buhari, the dead Buhari, called us dot? One of our brothers, Naza, mighty dot. Yes. Listen, my people. Nobody will take our land from us. Onye si na ọ na-eme ya gee this very news. Woto ka a na-enye ndị Fulani na Biafra land. Yes. So, my people, we should all remain strong and resilient. You know, let us remain very resolute. When I say resolute, I mean admirably, you know, determined and unwavering. Let us remain steadfast and support this very liberation. As we go along, I will keep reminding us that our website for donation is still not restored yet. And APM promised that once that very link on the website is, you know, okay for us to continue using it, he will let us know. By God's grace, tomorrow I will bring the very link we have now that every Biafran can use. Because my people, ọ bụrụ na ego eji egolu ndị a ifefa ji eme ifefa na-eme n'obodo na ọ dịrọ faga na-eme ife afa na-eme, let us be honest with ourselves. So they are doing very well, and I am happy to hear this news. Let us continue.
This is massive. You know, last time Gentle the Yawu came out, warned the Musa and his boss, Tunumbu, that they will neutralize all of them in coming days. And that's exactly what is happening right now. Imo State is no-go area as we're speaking now. Everywhere is hot. Ozu adrole benine. Ozu adrole benine. Ozu ndi zoo army. Those terrorists, repentance Boko Haram, that Musa deployed down to Biafra land to carry out atrocities, to carry out massacring of our Biafran people. Right now, the gallant men are giving them back to back. They are not allowing them to have breathing space in our land. The guys, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, resistance fighters, they are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army. As you can see, some of them are being carried.
Yes.
Ebuhana banala.
Or if I actually know my people, onwere ife dịka ọkwa ifo struggle a ọ bụrụ for gossip cha onye niile bịala ebe a na-eche nọ asịrị ka a bịara ịgbahịa biko ya mee U-turn ọ bụrụgodu one ka a dị nọdụ here. I like it. Achọrọ m 10,000 viewers ga-abịa na-agbasa ọsọ asịrị anyị wee rapụ ndị na-achụ anyị ọ bụrụzie onwe anyị ka anyị na-achụ. Ife a bụ planụ ndị ọcha ndị ojii nweta n'uche ọ kafa si eme. Abịa m obodo oge fa na ndị IRA na-agbalị onye setụlụ fa ọkwa Bill Clinton ka unu wee malụ mgbe Bill Clinton chịrị. Mgbe m bịara ebe a obodo a m bi na 90s ndị ọjọọ ndị a m bi na befa bụ ndị ọjọọ ọfa na-eme ife niile na-eme n'obodo anyị. Onye doziri fa na ndị IRA bụ Bill Clinton oge Bill Clinton batara n'ọchịchị maka ọ sị na mamia na onye mụtara mamia bụ an Irish woman. So unu ga na-echeki history. Ọ bụrụ asịrị ka anyị bịara ịkụ na Biafra Liberation. Onye chọrọ ịkụ asịrị ya kụrụ gaba. Fulani dị serious. All the news a ka mụnwa na like news this boy na-enye anyị here. Ọ ife m chọrọ ịdị na-anụ ka anyị rapụrụ ndị ọcha befana. Ndị ọcha ga-eji unu kudo unu isi unu anọdụ ede na-anụ ọgụ ka mkpi na-abụ nwelu mpi unu na-kudo isi na-anụ ndị fa na-ebu mmanụ unu na-ana. Fulani enwezi ohere na-ebubata ndị befa ada awụ arụ eburu fafa dinacha ụmụ nwaanyị anyị fe gbuo fa. Anyị anọdụ hia na-akụ asịrị time a na-aga and farm na ọka isi eme fa na-ene anyị fa na-amụ anyị amụ. I will never anọrọ m na asịrị biko kwan anọrọ m na ya. This is what we have come to do. Ka anyị liberate obodo anyị. Ọ bụrụ ịgba asịrị onye ndu nọ n'ime PM nọ n'ime anyị abịa hia okenye anyị na-akụ asịrị enjoying it. Ọ bụrụ na isoro onye anwa akụ asịrị o meghezi gị ọnụ enwe mefe anybody. O nwere onye mma before this program this Biafra wee bido onye ọbụla maala onwe abụrụ m twin nne m amụrụ m ejima so ọ gbasara dị mma ka anybody. Ọkwa ndị be anyị na-egbufa
some of their equipment
esizi ngwa agha fa. Yes, ife nchọrọ ịdị na-anụ.
seized, some of them died by the Biafran army in our land.
Yes.
The gallant men are doing exactly what the Biafran people required from them to protect Biafra land against the terrorist army, those repentance Boko Haram that invaded our land. The gallant men today are dealing with them. They are dealing with them mercilessly in our land. They said they must leave Biafra land or else that they will continue agana buying her until Hagan was in a Biafra land. Until they leave Biafra land, that's when they will have peace. But if they decide not to leave Biafra land, now they'll continue dealing with them and giving them woto until they are no more in Biafra land. We'll stop here. God bless you all. Bye.
Ife a ka ị chọrọ ịnụ. Good news. Good news, Ndibani, good news. My people, I am very, very happy. You know, I am really, really happy. As I told you people, we are here to talk something that will be good to our ears. Ọ bụrụ asịrị ka anyị bịara ịgba ebe a. Onye ndu nọ there, or our leader, PM nọ there. So let us talk about them and let us listen to anything the favorable to onye ndu. Whenever onye ndu is in court, it is Biafrans in court. Let's listen to this.
All of you should come now and listen carefully because some people cannot sleep at night. Ever since a Kenyan High Court gave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu victory, the Nigerian government has been panicking. They refuse to come and give any statements. They refuse to acknowledge it. They've just been quiet. Quiet. So that the judgment will just pass by like that. They don't want to say anything because they know that what they did in secret is now becoming open in private. Calm down. Calm down. I'm taking you somewhere. I also went and did a fact-checking and digging. And guess what I found? Do you know that that judgment given in Kenya is also binding in Nigeria? If I tell you, you will not believe me. That judgment that they gave Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, Nigerian government is bound by law to obey it.
The traditional way of learning to drive is completely flawed. With our fast-track driving tests, we reduce the cost.
I'm going to prove it to you. That is why you are here now, because I'm going.
My people, what our brother is talking about is our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. You know, last week, Onyendu's case in Kenya, or case against Kenya, was finally nailed on the head by the judge. And the judge, you know, the verdict was that Kenya is guilty, Nigeria is guilty. And why, as our brother is saying here, that Nigeria government is bound by the ruling of the Kenyan government is because it is an international body or an international law that Nigeria breached by abducting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I say good evening to Ekpa is great. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining us. So this our brother here is telling us that the decision of Onyendu's case, my brother Ekpa is great. I just finished with the broadcast of what is going on in Biafra land. Woto woto is what our men on ground is giving to the enemies. And they go sichalo moto ngwa agha eji ogbunigwe wee munyecha ọkụ. So onya ka I finish on now, and I'm very happy about it. So all good news ka anyị na-enweta. Mana emekwa m ka ụmụ Biafra ghọta that na ego eji wee gochaa ifefa ji agbanya bụ ife na ọ bụrụkwa ndị anwa na-agba ife anwa wetara nyaba ego. Yes, ndewo nwanne m. My big bros. My big bros is here. Hey, onye ike, ndewo. Emekwa m ka nghọta o na ego eji wee go ọgba timtima na ọ bụrụkwa ndị a na-agbanya bụ ife weta nyaba ego, na ọkwa ndị a na-achụ kịta weta dị ego. Thank you so much, Olivia. I love you so much. I appreciate you. So no ka ndị be anyị malụkwa o na ọ bụrụ na ada enye ya bụ ndị a nọ na anyị ego, kedu ka fa ga-esi na-emeli Musa na ndị otu ya. Mana agwakwa m ndị be anyị again na platform a abụrụkwa platform a na-agba asịrị. Ike asịrị adịrọ m. Yes, yes. Thank you. Ekpa is great. Thank you so much. Ndị be anyị gbuchalụ fa nke taa n'Owerri wee nakọtacha afa ngwa agha niile a ngosi, mana achọrọ m igosie ka ọ pụta ife maka ndị Facebook na ndị YouTube. O nwee oge fa block my Facebook for a whole 1 month. Fasị na m na-egosi egbe and not against their community standard rules. So my people, onye ọbụla na-akọ ọnụ, o nwere nke bịara ebe a wee kọgide m nrapụ ya ka o debe ife niile ọ na-ede. Ọ sị na afọ ya bụ Daberechi David Nwokoro. Ọpụgo ablọkụgo m ya. Onye si na ada enyefe ego, kedu ebe fa si wee wetezi ego fa ji eme ife fa na-eme? Last week, our gentle Yahoo gosilu ngwa agha fa lụrụ. Ọ bụ aja ka fa ji alụ ya? Ọkwa ife mụ na gị na-eweta peni afụ? Kedu ife anyị ga-eji wee na-agba onwe anyị mgba na-eme ife nwere isi? All this type of news ka mụ nwa na-spread o. Abịara m platform a abụrụ for gossip. I'm sorry if I disappoint anybody. Adama gossip ebe a. And this news dị on now. This our brother is like kedu afa nwoke a nke onye Yoruba Showore. Ọ na-adị very thorough in his research over any report ọ na-enye. Afia bụ Ifeanyi Chinedu. So his report, ana m eji eme my program. So according to him, ọ sị na Kenya's ruling in Onyendu's case is binding on Nigeria because Nigeria is member of UN, and UN Charter binds all the signatory countries that are member to that very union. So UN enyego Nigeria during the time of Malami and Buhari ultimatum to release our leader. Within 6 months, they defied it. So my people, ọ bụ ụdị news a ka m na-ebu na this platform o. Abịara m ebe a amarọ m ka esi agbasaga. No, abụrọ m mba, I'm not there. Mana m ga-agwa gị nke bụ eziokwu, because I look after my leader and I listen to him. When he told us to go and listen to Simon Ekpa, I followed suit. Onyendu now told us in court, only 4 guidelines. Or say that you must tell the truth at all times, even if it leads to your death. So all that truth, Onyendu gwala can follow. My people, just let's listen to this.
I'm going to give you 5 powerful reasons why Nigeria must obey the court ruling of Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. And I'm telling you, you will be shocked. I'm calling upon Nigerian government as immediate effects before I go on and say these reasons. Release Nnamdi Kanu, because you are bound for these reasons I'm about to give now to release him. So whatever you are doing, calm down. I know you want me to start already. Just whatever you are doing, first of all, check it. If you are not through, go and bring that pot of soup down. If you are finished cooking, so that you don't burn it, because this video is a blockbuster one.
Now, my people, as regarding our funding, I have just deleted the old link that we use in making our donation on the website. And that one that I deleted now, our APM instructed us to stop using it for now. Or the government of Biafra, through the APM, instructed that we should desist from using that one. And I did make a promise that by tomorrow I will put the current link on the line. Our guideline and our principle is number 1, donation. Number 2, donation. Number 3, donate. So, Biafrans, with the first line of news that I gave you people, you are all happy because the news is that Nandi Bani nenyefa woto woto. Pro Max. So, the donation is still ongoing. We will never give up. We will never give up. We cannot live abroad for the rest of our lives. Biafra is our hope and our religion. Therefore, my people, we must evangelize. We must evangelize. So that donation link, I will type it in here tomorrow under this. But if you call me on this line, I can give it to you. It's on my WhatsApp, but I haven't typed it in here. But tomorrow, I promise to type it. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ ego a na-atụrụ ndị men on ground, ụdị ọgụfanụ today n'Owerri wee bute ngwa agha niile fa bute n'aka ndị Fulani amara ka esi anụ ọgụ. Ọkwa unu fụrụ ya, achọrọ m display ya maka ndị Facebook na ndị YouTube. Fada alike ịfụ dị ife afọ. You know, our gallant men wee gbanye tanka fa niile kere ife a na-akpị armored car fa gbanye ọkụ wite ogbunigwe. So ife na-achị kọwala unu bụ na ego fa ji alụ ogbunigwe anwa osiro n'enu ada. We need that guideline. Funding, funding, funding. Donation, donation, donation. Echi, tomorrow, I will bring that link. And my people, we move. Let's listen to this, our brother.
Now, I want you to listen carefully. Please, don't skip any bits. According to Justice E.C. Mwita, the High Court Judge of Kenya, the abduction and transfer of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria was illegal, unconstitutional, and violated multiple international human rights treaties. That was a quote from the justice himself on giving that judgment. Now, let me add, this was not a speculation that they used to give that judgment. It was not a judgment given because of protests or activists making noise. It was a formal judgment based on evidence, affidavits, and video surveillance camera. Yes, all what happened to Nnamdi Kanu was captured on video. Surveillance camera, CCTV saw everything. And I'm sure the judge saw it and know directly that this was a kidnap. Clear. So the judgment was very straightforward. No mago.
Have you heard it, my people? You know, till tomorrow, some of these people do not know what happened to Onyendu. I remember when my PM used to do what I am doing now. And he played the voice of Chinasa Nworu, where Chinasa Nworu was telling everybody who cared to listen that they told Onyendu that the governors are rounding up on him and that Ifeanyi Ejiofor is aware. And I listened to Njenje Media. PM played it that time, that he was still doing exactly what I'm doing now. PM played in Njenje Media, where Njenje was asking Ifeanyi Ejiofor about those DSS that came to his house and pied the one called Gentle. I don't know if any one of you remember that. Yes, that was what happened. So as this our brother is narrating this now, you will all cast your mind back that no other then came and asked Chinasa and Chike Doziem, what happened to Onyendu. And now that they know that such video is in existence, that lawyer will be required to forward that video to Nigeria. You all know that Onyendu, our leader, that his case is the head of this our struggle. Anybody holding Onyendu is holding Biafrans. And I always take solace from Onyendu's speeches. Onyendu is a prophet. Onyendu, as long as o kwelu nkwa, si anyị na Biafra ga-abịaliri. Ọ bụrụ that I will force him to do it. No. Onyendu kwuru ana something. Whatever he says comes to pass. So he said that Biafra will surely come. No matter what they do. That they will buy us and we will buy them. And Biafra will still come. So no matter what happens, I will remain and wait for Onyendu. God willing, Onyendu comes out today, I will still follow him. Till any time. Because Onyendu is Biafra and Biafra is Onyendu.
But listen, yet Nigeria still denies it ever happened. The former Attorney General of Nigeria, Abubakar Malami, in 2021 said this. Listen to what Malami said then. That Kanu was intercepted through international collaboration. So everything they did, bringing Kanu to Nigeria, followed legal process.
So if you want to make a remote income from home, and you're a beginner, meaning right now you have a...
Lai Mohammed, no do reach this one. Oh. Lai Mohammed, sorry. I don't see who lie past you. But look at what happened now. Kenya has now officially said, no, Oga, you lie. It did not follow international process. That court judgment in Kenya has said that what happened to Nnamdi Kanu did not. So it made, so Buhari, Malami, una too lie. Which kind of nonsense is this? Nnamdi Kanu calling Nigeria a zoo. Some people are asking themselves, how come? Look at it now. How can you lie for a living? Hi, Malami. You said that what happened in Kenya was you follow the gap process. But I see it now. The Kenya High Court has come out to say that it was kidnapped. Oh yeah, go and fight with them. Accuse them of lying because it's their country it happened. But you came to Nigeria and you lied openly to Nigerians on camera. That it was what? A legal process that you and Kenya followed. Now, Kenya don't fall your hand now. They say you came to their country and you stole somebody. Let me not go too far. Let me pack that one there. Now, let me give you the 5 reasons why Nigeria must, and I put it under must obey the Kenyan judgment on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Number 1, the rendition violates the African Charter, of which Nigeria has domesticated into its own law. Did you hear that? So let us be clear. Both Kenya and Nigeria are bound. They are bound by the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. In fact, listen carefully. Article 6 says, and I quote, "Everyone has the right to liberty and shall not be arbitrarily arrested or detained." Yes, it's an African Charter. Are you surprised? Let me go. Article 7 also says, in the African Charter on Human Rights, everyone has the right to be heard, tried in a fair court, and to seek legal recourse. Are you still doubting it? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Let's go on. I'm not done yet. Article 12, Section 4 says, no one may be expelled from a state unless it is done in accordance with the law. Nigeria domesticated this charter in 1983 under Cap A9 of the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 2004. That means it holds the same force as our Nigerian constitution.
Yes, so my people, you see what this our brother is doing now is exactly what our people are doing on the space, and I was very, very happy to listen to them. Nigeria and Biafra, we are not the same. We used to be. I cannot deny. When the Oyibo man came and amalgamated without the consent of our fathers, without asking them, are you ready or are you happy to join these people? So now it did not work, and we want to revert to Biafra that we were. We obey law. Sọsọ ndị Fulani ga-ejide mmadụ fa etinye mma n'onu ka ewu fọgbuo onye anwa fa chọrọ ịma maka law. We cannot be seen reasonably to be cohabiting or coexisting with these people. They don't abide by any rules. So when I went on the space today and saw that somebody was there reading out the charter, explaining it to our people, this is exactly what we need. Hello, my brother Leko and Omuka, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, my people. We move. When I saw today that our people on the space were indoctrinating our brothers and sisters with our law, I was very happy, because lack of knowledge is what our people die of. Even God said it, that his people die for lack of knowledge. Onwere ife dịka rule of law. Because if everybody becomes lawless, my people, this planet will not be a good place for anyone to live in. I'm telling you the truth. If everybody becomes lawless and there is no checking, no policing, we will live like animals. The way lion who lives in the bush does not eat grass, but lion feeds on fellow animals. That is what would have been happening if there is no rule of law. And you must be compliant. That is what makes you a good nation. That is what makes you a good nation. Consistency. That is what we need. Oburu apụta na-akọ ọnụ ka market women. Apụta gị na nwanne gị na-ese okwu. My people, that is not what we need. And the Oyibo man is laughing at us because of that. And they know that that is how we behave. That we don't sit down to talk. We don't have secret. Everything you come on the internet and now gossip. This is not a good lifestyle, my people. So Biafra must show that they are different from Nigeria. We cannot be using dirty brush to paint our enemies all the time on the internet. No. Ndị ọcha na-amụ anyị amụ steady. That's why Fenwero respect for us. Fenwero. Even African Charter, Nigeria does not obey the rule. International one, they are members of UN, they don't obey nothing. So when they have problem like this, they overlook them.
I did enough digging on this one. That is why they have been silent. This is why they are silent since, because they know that that law, that judgment in Kenya is binding. Is binding. They're supposed to release him now. Yes. Hey, let's go on. That means it holds the same force as the Nigerian constitution. So Nigeria is legally obligated, not only morally, they have an obligation to obey and to act accordingly under African Charter. You cannot benefit an illegal act under the law that you signed.
If you financed a car in the UK between 2007 and 2021, you could be owed up to three.
Let's go on. Number 2 reasons why Nigeria must obey. Must. I didn't say will or should. I say must obey a Kenyan judgment. Number 2 is this. Extraordinary rendition is an internationally criminal act.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Did you hear? I know you heard it.
My people,
What happened
you
to
see this
Nnamdi
one.
Kanu has a name.
You see this one he mentioned now. This is, well, ka m ghara ikwu ya, ọ ebe m na-ewesalụ ndị ọkaikpe onye ndu iwe. Fatosili insist on this one. Onye ndu etesiri bido this case o bido abịa welu veil na-ekpu mmadụ n'isi. Ọ na-abịa na court. Only in Nigeria can you see such a thing. Only in Nigeria. The only person court na allow ka a ghara ifu ya ka a na-anụ only his voice bụ minors. Ụmụaka ka lụrụ 80 years. Also, gị dịlị 70 years, they will not bring you to court. But they can allow video, voice message. Because you are a minor, they will protect your image. But in Nigeria, an adult who is coming to give evidence, how do I know that the person giving evidence against me is not my enemy who wants me to go down? Thank you so much, Doris. I appreciate you. Thank you, my people. Remember to click the like button. And remember that everything we are doing here is to educate our people. We are not inciting anyone to become violent. We are not haters. We don't hate anyone. This is a pure disclaimer. It's only educational. Yes, my people. Makanandi, YouTube, na Facebook. Fada yakwa.
It is called extraordinary rendition. This covers illegal kidnapping of a person from one country to another without due process. It has been condemned globally. Did you hear? Now, let me give you some past cases, international cases that this has happened and how it went. Listen to me. El Masri versus Macedonia in European Court of Human Rights in 2012. A German citizen kidnapped by the CIA in Macedonia was flown to Afghanistan and tortured. The court ruled that it was an unlawful rendition and a grave breach of human rights. Another case is United States versus Alvarez McCain, 1992. A Mexican doctor abducted by DEA agents and flown to the US.
My people, mana this lawyer kpelikpa na Kenya, where we know this ikpe. Onyanwa wepụtara all these cases on a quote now as precedent. Ịma na ife mmadụ amara ọkalịlịa, and the PM will tell you that time, what you don't know is bigger than you. Onye malụ na adịrọ good in an area, why don't you give chance to others? Ka ndị ọzọ lụọ. Iwu abụrụ that all of us ga-anọ n'ife a. No. If you know that you are tired or you are not ready to be compliant with the rules, why don't you give chance? Ịbịa nọdụ na-akọ ọnụ, a na-agbasịrị. You know, a na-ekwu ife adịrọ n'akwụkwọ. Everything anyị ga-abịa na efele mba ụwa kọwa. Anyị enwero secret, sọsọ ndị Biafra. Ife anyị niile bụ on the internet. Anyway, going back to what he is saying now, these two cases so mentioned now, Unumana that lawyer Pelu our onye ndu this ikpe. Onye ndu gwara Ejiofor na his legal team, jeenu kpọta nwoke a ka ọ join na unu. Ejiofor jụ. Ejiofor jụ. And ama m na o so n'ife kpatara onye ndu ji wee chịọ Ejiofor. And all this man kpere ikpe a na Kenya. Lumumba bụ his first name or his second name. Amarom his first name. Amam his first name, but I've forgotten it. The man bụ a classical, a professional with swag. All my ife gbasara legal practice. The man maka human rights legal practice. Look at the cases on a quote. Unafunu go ke quote this case na zoo government. Ya ka nji wele ofu anya na enyo ndị a na-represent onye ndu. Maka na ndị governors chọrọ a na-use gị like this. Fe wele go bribe gị. Why should onye ndu still be in court by now? On the ọkaikpe etosiri ịdị na-use all these cases this very man use. This is it. This very lawyer, that was why Onyendu employed him to do the services of this case against Kenya in Nairobi. Because Onyendu wanted him. Yeah, Omo Biafra, if any nezloke na la Biafra, nego do this, my brilliant brother, Patrick L.O. Mulumba. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, this very lawyer, Onyendu gwara Ejiofor, go and bring him to join your team. Ejiofor jo. Unu mani ife Ejiofor jidi na eme tuga. Bụ oge Onyendu kpọbatalo Mr. Aloy Ejimako. O ebe okwu bido. Ebe anwa ka okwu Onyendu na that Ifeanyi Ejimako bido. And nke a na-agba ọnụ tatata na her platform. Si na ya bụ independent media. Ya na nwoke anwa na akpalukwu echi. Mana ụfọdụ amarọ. But I won't go there. So let us continue to listen. My brother Benjamin, your brain is on fire. Computer brain, thank you so much for coming to my rescue. Thank you. I appreciate you.
US. Though the SCOTUS controversially allowed trial to proceed, the international backlash was severe. Mexico protested bitterly.
I am beyond proud to launch a brand new training for people that are small on time.
Also, another case, Loftus versus US government. The UK court ruled in 2005 that M16 cannot assist in abductions or unapproved detentions, even for terror suspects. Yes, even for terror suspects, you cannot unlawfully abduct or kidnap. No. The international trend is clear. Extraordinary rendition is unlawful anywhere in the world, according to the UN, according to the EU, according to the AU, and anywhere around the globe. It is unlawful, it is illegal. In fact, it is a crime against humanity. It's a violation of sovereignty and personal liberty. Do you understand? Not only did you violate Kenya itself as a country, though Kenya allowed itself to be violated, you also violated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's human rights. So now, if Kenya has now publicly admitted this occurred, if Nigeria continues to hold Kanu, it is essentially holding a hostage smuggled across borders. This is a serious international crime.
You see?
As clear as crystal. Holding Nnamdi Kanu in the dungeon and taking him to court to try him, having smuggled him from Kenya to Nigeria, is an international crime. So this is another reason why you must, because extraordinary rendition is unlawful around the world, you must release him today. You must release him. Unless you are saying that you have performed an international criminal act, which of course can be taken up United Nations. So this is the reason why Nigeria must release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Must. Without Kenyan judgment. Must. And this is why they have been hiding. They are quiet. They don't want to come out and say anything because they know that they don't enter problem. Number 3, judicial committee and mutual legal respect between nations. This is not about law alone. It's about respecting other nations' judicial independence. It's a principle called judicial committee. Because 1, Kenya is a sovereign state, is a Commonwealth partner, is also a member of the African Union and United Nations, just like Nigeria. So when a high court of another sovereign nation rules something unlawful, especially involving cross-border action, you must respect it unless reversed by appeal in that country. Refusing to acknowledge Kenya's ruling violates mutual legal cooperation protocols. It also sets a dangerous precedent that African nations cannot trust each other's courts. So it's not just an insult to Kenya, it's also a message that Nigeria operates above international law. As Nigeria don't decolo. Nigerian law don't decolo.
My people, Nigeria have always done that. They have always violated both national and international rules of law. Nigeria does not care about anything. Because if Nigeria did care, in the first instance, somebody like Shetima Kashim is not supposed to be a vice president of a country, because he is the one who formed this Boko Haram that is terrorizing every region. That's number 1. Number 2, if Nigeria is compliant, P2B was the one who won federal capital. They even violate their own rule of law when they say that one of the rules of the electoral law is that before you become the president of that country, you must win the FCT, or the Federal Capital Territory. Neither Lagos nor Abuja did Tinubu win. Obi won landslide victory. But what did they do? Nigeria employed the services of 5 judges to snatch that mandate from Obi and gave it to Tinubu, because they have this time in sight when they will be bringing terrorists and nobody will challenge them. They will tell you it's Muslim ticket. My fellow Biafrans, there is one thing I want to keep reminding us. It does not matter who you go to their platform to listen. It matters what that person is talking about. The nitty-gritty of the whole thing we are talking about is that we want Biafra. We want Biafra. Nigeria or Zugeria or Niger area, formed by Lord Lugard and Flora Shaw, is just the same size as Europe, that is 44 nations. Nigeria is supposed to be at least 10 nations, but they lopsided it because they want it to be easy for them to manipulate. And there, I mean, here is Europe. That is our problem. That will not solve anything, because it has never solved anything, and it will never solve it. Also, Kobam from morning till night, come January to December, 12 months in a year, or Arokularo, it can never change anything. You have to act, and act properly. Yes, India were 44 nations, now Europe. And Nigeria will almost the size of Europe, we're one country. And onye lovely is a loveless country. Onwere any tribe fully be nanya. Anyone who say yes, this tribe will nanya, they are paying lip service. They don't mean it. So it's also good for Nigeria to be at least 10 to 15 nations. And it will be so. As soon as Biafra goes, you will see it happen. You will see it happen. Because all neighbor nations, if and the Fulani na-eme today, they will not do it. But onye ọbụla nọ na-atụ egwu na-amaliriri fa na-use all the governors against each other. Governors, Ohaneze, the chiefs of the villages. So kita ife unu chọ bụ ka Fulani kpae gbusie onye ọbụla. If I chọ bụ Biafra, ịkpọ m na this number, I will give you the link. Ị ga-eji wee na-akwụnye ụgwọ. For now, Biafra government in exile ekwugosi na onye chọrọ ịkwụnye ego ebe anyị na-akwụnye bụ ego before na the website. Gị hold on for now. Gị hold on for now. Because na ndị enemy, onye na-achụ gị as your enemy will never stop. They will never stop. Ndị ọcha maka fa si enweta anyị. They will come, they can use your wife. They can use your children. Because they know that they are close to you. Or if you na-eme, and ọ kafa si wee nwekọtasịa Africa. So si ife a trial na-eme with Russia. Or ife fitilu ndị ọcha. Maka na ndị ọcha bụ ndị alụmani. Enwekwa m nsogbu with any Biafra no. Ebe a unu fụrụ m adịkwa m ka mmiri, adị m ezu afịfịa. Enweghị m problem with anybody because abatara m this struggle with anybody. Yes. But onye ndu si anyị kwuru together. But we refuse to listen to onye ndu. Look at where we are today. This Biafra aka enwetaghị kemgbe. I got one step forward for drag anyị back because fa chọ ka anyị niile nọdụ na Nigeria ka fa continue na manipulate unu like slaves in your own nation. Nwanne gị kwuo okwu ihe tie ya kọbi ọnụ. Ndị ọcha na-eyuzu brain unu. Esorokwa m fa na-eyuzu kwa brain m because ama m fa very well. That's why o ji dị mkpa ka people. Yes, Johnson, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My people, continue to click the like button so that more people will be alerted. Yes. Yes, of course, we are together. Fan eme na nkịtị, anyị tosili inwe secret. Anyị tosili inwe secret. Ọ bụrụ ife niile anya pụta na mba ụwa na-ekwue mbanụ. We have to hide certain things. I'm telling you. So let's continue to listen to this our brother about Onyendu.
Which is an exact opposite of what democracy and rule of law stands for. Are you waiting for me to come and beg you people in Nassau Rock? Are you waiting for me to come and kneel down in Abuja and cry before you release Nnamdi Kanu after hearing this? Is it not obvious that you need to release him now? Let's go on. Number four reason why Nigeria must obey that Kenyan judgment is this. Nigeria's own court of appeal has agreed with Kenya and this Kenyan judgment. Listen, this is where it gets interesting. On October 13th, 2022, Nigeria's court of appeal in Abuja ruled that the federal government flagrantly violated international and local laws in abducting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Therefore, the court has no jurisdiction to try him. This was a quote according to Justice Jumai Sankey. This is Nigerian Appeal Court. It's not a court again. Why is it that when a particular court does not favor you people, you will now bundle the case and destroy the case until it gets to a court that you like? FG.
My dad begged me to stop using that ice and salt trick after I lost 11 pounds in just 1 week. Today, I'm here to teach you the new pink salt and ice trick.
Let me go on. So according to this quote, you now have a ruling in Kenya calling it illegal, and also a ruling according to the appeal court in Nigeria that has agreed with Kenyan government, with the Kenyan court. Yet, The Nigerian government still detains him, still wants to retry him, still refuses to obey these two judgments. Appeal court said release him. You refuse.
My people, somebody was telling me today, because when you are doing this type of thing, you just move around finding information to give to your people to cheer them up, because we need that cheering up. Biafrans have suffered in that country for so long, so we need to cheer our people up. So one of the people that spoke with me today told me that the Fulanis are threatening Tinubu, that if he releases Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is why we don't want to be with them. They don't follow the rule of law. Fulani amaro maka law, fa maro maka fa na-eje akwụkwọ. Shetima bụ onye nke si na ya jere akwụkwọ, unu na-afụ ya oje n'ime ọfịa ya na ndị ọkwa onye bụ vice president, oje n'ime ọfịa ya na ndị terrorist na-egbu mmadụ, a na-eli nri. Thank you so much, Victory. Also, God bless the only true, genuine leader of Biafra government from Breji cabinet members. Your family must be protected by God's angels. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my people. I appreciate all of you so much. Biafra gabialiri, except anybody who do not believe in Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's prophecy. Biafra must come. Yes. So, Nigeria is not a country that complies with rule of law. Even when they are member to this Organization of Africa Unity, all the charter and articles, they don't comply with it. Nenya, ndi oshi ndi Fulani na aba, Malami na Buhari, ndi bialu choi wela ni nna anyị, ịchọgodi wele ife mmadụ, you behave nicely. Nke afa ga-etinye mma n'onu n'ebe mmadụ onu. Oh, cowards. That's the only people who made that type of thing. Yes. Oh, only cowards that behave that way, terrorizing people. You don't love us. You don't want us to go. No, one must happen. We don't want their love anymore. As I said earlier on, and I'm repeating it, that Nigeria or Zugeria or Niger area, whichever one it is the same size as Europe, and Europe has 44 nations. So why do we all want to be at the bottleneck, buying each other for no reason? That is why they are always bringing division among us, because farmer that we like to look for power, we like to look for position. Farmer be busy, nami mmanụ, nami gas, especially nke a Putin gbanyụrụ their own. So ndị Europe ma ifefa na-eme unu, kafa kpokọta everybody ọnụ na-achị unu ka nama. Nigeria karịrị 2 or 3 nations. Ndị Europe na-achọ mmanụ, Fulani na-achọ Islamization and Fulanization. My people, ọ bụrụ our blood ka a ga-eji wee mee one Nigeria. It will not happen. Ọ bụrụ na unu chọọ, unu rewind na this video, ndị na-abata kịta, ka unu fụ the update. Unu fụ ifefa mee mkpamkpa ụmụ Biafra kpa today. Our angels fa gburu fa egbu today wee bute ngwa agha fa niile. Onya bụ the first video m gosi. Yes, gbuo fa were ogbunigwe wee gbaa their armor tank, gbalie ịtọ, and etu a ka ọ ga-adị fa. Wee gbuo ndị otu Musa gwogwo today n'Owerri. So onye ọbụla malụ na anyị nọ n'agha. Ụfọdụ tụọ ịnụ fasị na anọ n'agha na ife dị iche bụ mgbọ. Nke a bụ na mgbọ dị ya. Ọ maka na onye ndu bidolu ESN wee nyefe ngwa agha, that's why faji wee jide. our PM abịa mee nke ome fa wee jide maka na unu lota when Buhari came in, Buhari told everybody to gather their weapon, ammunition together, to submit it to him. Okpolie wee kponye ndị Fulani ibefa fa ndị na-achị efi fa were ya na-egbu everybody. Kita is like a rain falling on every roof. O ife dịfa mma, o ife dịfa mma, ebele fada emem. Because oge onye ndu na-agwa fada, these people are coming. Around that kind year 2019-20, onye ndu was ringing it as a bell. Onye ọbụla jisi ike na ndị a na-abịakwa o, na ndị a na-abịa, ndị a na-abịa. Everybody I say, you Igbos, onwe video m ga-egosi unu ebe a, one woman nọ na-akọ ndị Igbo. The same guy made the video. After this, I will show you people that one.
Even a high court in Nigeria said release him. You refused. Now a Kenyan court, international court, before you say that it's Mango that Kanu did. Yes, a Kenyan court in that country now has said release him. In fact, that you even kidnapped him. So you should be even tried for kidnap. You still refuse. Okay, maybe we'll carry the case again to South Africa or Ghana. Let us go to a neutral country. Let us try again. Is that what we'll now be doing? Is this justice?
Missing teeth ruin your life. I know because I work with patients daily who have lost all or...
Or is it lawlessness in a wig and suit?
Look, iji onye Nigeria maka lawlessness bụ iwesti oge. They will not tell you. Ife niile ị na-ene here, Fulani, ndị ada eje akwụkwọ, ndị ada awụ arụ, igbu mmadụ dịfa ka etu esi egbu ọkụkọ. Igbu mmadụ dị ndị Fulani ka na-egbu chicken. Ụdị ndị a ka anyị na-afa ga-anọ. No, my people. Biafra pụrụ ana kịta, ndị ọzọ ekunie n'ụla. So my people, we have to continue. And as we are doing it, let us remember our donation. Because what they did today, ọ bụrụ na fe nwere ọdata ogbunigwe, ọ bụrụ na fe nwere ọdata ngwa agha, fa ma eme ife fa mee today. Napụta fa ngwa agha nke fa, kọmandi anya nalụfịa. They took it from them and they displayed it. My people, is just a very huge success. Ọ bụrụ na anyị ada atụta ego, onwekweni country na-ebunye anyị ngwa agha o, except nke anyị kwụrụ ụgwọ ya. And ọnya bụ ife niile a na-afịọ kịta. Ịbịa iwelu ebe ị na-etinye ụlọ akụ. Yes, my brother, a very huge success today in Owerri. The man reported it. If you rewind this my video, you will see it. Or I might be tempted to play it again. Because so if anybody to Silino, success. There was success today. Yes.
And number 5, the truth is now on record and it contradicts every Nigerian government denial. Clear. For over 2 years, Nigerian officials said there was collaboration with Interpol. Kanu was lawfully intercepted. Kenya was not involved. But a Kenyan court, after hearing evidence from the airport CCTV camera, Jomo Kenyatta, immigration data, witness affidavits, and surveillance records, they came to the conclusion that Kanu was arrested by Kenyan security forces, detained incommunicado, tortured, and handed over to Nigerian agents in secret. I said this clearly here. International conspiracy of criminals under Buhari. What happened under Buhari? It's only God that will judge it. With our common, our national money, with our national budget. They brought out billions. While children are suffering, there are no schools in support of the South and the North. Boko Haram is killing people. People have not been paid salary. People have not been paid pensions. Still, you carry money, billions of naira, to fund this kind of mission because it costs you nothing less than $1 billion. Close to $1 billion, of course, to do this. If not, all the money you spent, both the money you bribed and paid, did not cost you anything less than $1 billion, if not more. And yet they say there's no money in Nigeria. People are suffering, crying every day, crying every day. They're just wasting money. Kai! The ruling even cited the exact location and dates of Kanu's illegal detention. June 19 to 27, 2021, at an undisclosed house in Nairobi. The truth is out. The lies are collapsing.
Want to know how I'm going to 3D print my Nana house?
Will Sky Business keep you up and running no matter what? Better believe it. Search Sky Business Broadband.
It is clear now. You have seen the 5 reasons why Nigeria must obey this Kenyan law, this Kenyan judgment. Because Kenya has unraveled everything that happened. And let me tell you, it's also possible that Kenya have these surveillance files and photos and everything that happens to Nnamdi Kanu. Any day, they can use it as leverage. They can use it to blackmail even Nigeria. If you don't know, it's better for the Nigerian government now to release Nnamdi Kanu according to what this Kenyan law said now, so that they have accepted that they did something wrong and we have made amends to it. We have released this man. I'm just telling you the truth, what you should do. I'm giving you free expo. Go and release Nnamdi Kanu now. Because if Kenya decide to leak those files, the CCTV camera that showed where Nnamdi Kanu was abducted and bundled into a car, they have it now. They have the files. And everything that happened, even the house they put in, they have the videos.
Yes, my brother. This is now the end of this very video. Why would they not want to have those evidence in their files? They should, because it is Nigeria that is detaining Onyendu. Though such video should be demanded for by Onyendu's lawyers. Even if it means paying for it, they have to pay and obtain it, because we need it. Biafrans, I have actually, let me see if I can bring you people that very video of our success in homeland. Let me see if I can bring it. We need to hear good news. We are tired of gossip. Biafra is not all about gossip, but all about success and progress. You know.
To understand that
Yes, my people, listen to this guy. Genianti.
the Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Forces are at work. We are in a serious battle with the Nigerian terrorist government. They have come with their many armor tanks. They have come with many armor tanks. We are dealing with them now in Owerri. It is happening live and direct. After the battle in Okigwe, they came to Owerri. We are engaging them match to match, bomb to bomb, bullet to bullet, iron to iron. So this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Gento de Yahoo, the Papa Okigwe in general. So I want Biafrans to understand what is currently going on. That is a brutal war that is going. I want the international community to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army is at war. I want all the saboteurs to understand that the men on ground are seriously in war. The triple general are doing everything possible means in his own capacity to make sure that the Biafra land is protected. Major General Dejento Diawu is doing everything on his own jurisdiction, making sure that the Biafra land is protected. And all commanders that are working assiduously for the total protection, eradication of Fulanis in the heart of Biafra land. Kudos to the men on ground. Kudos, kudos. Watch and share to your loved ones. Currently, what is going on in Owerri State, we are there live and direct, dealing with these animals.
All right, Biafrans, this is currently what is happening right now in Biafra land, Owerri. The gallant men are dealing with the Zoo terrorist army that invaded our land to destroy and buy our people. Right now, the gallant men are not giving them breathing space. Musa and his men on the run because the gallant men has neutralized many of them as we're speaking right now. It's happening, it's going on as we're speaking right now. These men, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, says that they will never allow the Zoo terrorist army to have a breathing space, that they will make sure they deal with them. They will make sure that Haga buy all of them, Musa men, that he will buy every of the Musa men that invaded Biafra, that he deployed in Biafra land to carry out atrocities on innocent Biafran people.
My people, una nugie. Okuna nugie. Ka m ghara igosizi ya maka na o nwegasịrị ebe egbe si wee pụta de egbe fasizlesiz achọrọ m ka o gosi maka ndị a ka just nye m back my Facebook last week. Unu afụghị we are doing, ndị be anyị na-eme ọfụma. Ife a na-atụta n'elu ndị a aka, onye ọbụla jisie obie ike, onye asịkwana na men on ground. Unu lotakwa n'oge anyị si bịa na Finland. Wow, ezigbo nwanne m, daalụ. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Nonso. Afọ m gị yesterday. Daalụ. So my people, ndị be anyị na-eme ọfụma. Onye pụtasị gị na men on ground ada complain. Unu afụgo woto fanyelu ndị a. Woto Promax. Look at it.
As we're speaking right now, the gallant men are engaging them. They are engaging them, dealing with them mercilessly in our land. Biafra land must be safe. Biafra land must be protected by all means.
Yes.
This message was from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who said that Biafra land must be protected by all means. That's exactly what the gallant men are doing right now.
Yes.
Making sure that they protect Biafra land.
Yes.
Making sure that they defend Biafra land by all means, by all costs. Right now it's happening. We want these people that they should leave Biafra land in peace. But Musa refused to leave Biafra land, to withdraw his men from Biafra land. Right now, this is exactly what they are looking for. The gallant men are giving them woto. This is the highest woto ever recorded in the history of Biafran army and the Zoo terrorist army led by Christopher Musa in Biafra land. Many of them send her back to judgment. Send her back to Abraham Shibia. One by one. That was promised.
my people, fa natal fa ngwa agha na ye ebe ni ngwa agha niile fa nakọta afa ọkwa unu fụrụ ya. Ọ ife ga-egosi unu na ndị a na-alụ ọlụ, maka na oge anyị si Finland natakwa Ngozi kewalụ grupu ịbụa. Unu malụkwa na fundraising anyị na Biafra gọọmenti sigodo onye ọbụla kwụsị kịta maka fundraising, maka ọgbaghara dịnụ, mana mụnwa amakwu ya ọgbaghara, maka na Chukwu ga-egosi gị na nekwa ife ị ga-eme avoid, na ife na-achọ ime ma ife ga-eme. Because ịpụta na public na wash our dirty linen, ajụrụ m ya ajụ on the space today. Ụmụnne m nọ dị busy na-akụziri ndị be anyị maka our charter. That is pure difference, the significant difference between Biafra and zoo. The zoo amara ife a na-akpọ law, they don't comply with anything. They are never compliant. Asị onye Fulani egbu na ọ na-egbu, and all Fulani bụ zoo anwa. Oh, a whole shame. Na Nigeria dị almost 300 million, na Fulani dị only 30 million. Na chifa. Thank you, Monday. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. My people, don't forget to click the like button so that more people will be invited, and share the news so that it goes viral. Una fugo progress in the buy make yesterday na today. Nowhere. Nke a bụ n'Owerri ka ọ nọ wee kpọtụọ fa wee zụzụọ ya ndị zoo ma Ogbunigwe ma nke alụrụ alụ. Unu fụ nke Gentle Yahoo gosi last week. Kedu ebe unu che na ego anwa si apụta? Onye na-achị anyị kịta ọ na-anwa ike ọ megbu onwe. So let that one be. Mana this progress bụ evidence na ọ na-eme. It is happening. Ka anyị gwadebekere the public about our secret. Let us reserve our secret to ourselves for now, because we are at war. Zoo brought war to us. And unu mana Fulani ndị a na-akpọ isi ani, jenu gụọnụ history, encyclopedia, go and read it. Kafasi wee na capture the whole world. Ndị a bụ ndị asị. Takia. Fasi na be fachola anyị na-abịa na our own land. Ọ bụrụ anyị nwa na-achọfa. So mana UN Charter Article 51 nyere anyị right to defend ourselves. Anyị abụrụ osisi. We are humans. Self-defense, they are allowed. So if I name it, so name my number here. Onye chọrọ ịkpọ m, nya kpọọ m. Ka nye the new ebe ọ ga-akwụnye ụgwọ. Ka ndị a na-enyefe ya woto woto. Echi, aga m edie here, the link, the current link. Maka na gọọmenti Biafra ekwugo si onye ọbụla eyuzuzina the old link ka anyị uzube nke m ga-ewepụta tomorrow. Yes, so una fugo leko nwanne m a amakwanụ m maọbụ onye Yoruba maọbụ onye Biafra. Na-enye ọ na-ede Igbo hia, ọ na-edi ya ọfụma. Ọ dịkwanụ m ka nwanne m nwoke na-aza afa ndị ofe mmanụ. Mana nke ọbụla ABC si ya nataba ụlọ. Unu niile bụ ụmụnne m. Enwero m nsogbu. Olivia, ịbụkwa nwanne m. USB, yes, ọkwa PM m create USB. Everything nwaanyị a na-use, all my PM create ya. Yes, anyị bụ nwanne. Ife a bụ planụ ndị ọcha. Ka anyị na-agba one by one, helter skelter, fa na-ezu ife dị na be anyị, na-ebunye Fulani. Unu mana Fulani laikiri ịnụ ọgụ. Fa na-ebunye Fulani ngwa agha. Fulani a na-achọ ka fa nala anyị wee je kpokọta ndị befa juru all over the world wee bịa dobe na our land. It cannot happen. O nwere onye mụ na ya na-ese, anyị niile bụ nwanne. Anyị nụsị anyị edozie. Fulani dị united and we must remain united wee face efa. Una otago. So all this accountability issue, oburo my thing. Oburo ife niile anya pụta na internet na agwa ndị mmadụ ka isi eme ife. Mba, my people, we are the same, we are one. We must remain one. Fana chokafa kelisi anyị. You know, onye ndu kwulie one time because nne follow onye ndu bumper to bumper. Onye ndu si na before you eat an elephant, that you must cut it into pieces. That's what they are doing to us. And we will not accept it. Yes. Exactly, Olivia. Nigeria is gone. Yes. Or United States of Biafra operating in exile. And our PM under template onye ndu ka o ji wee create ife niile. So anyị niile bụ nwanne. Nigeria na ndị nwa bekee na-use farmer succeed. They will not succeed. So let me show you people this video. Makana ọ dị mma ka unu malụ na onye unu na fano na nebo gị ma ọfụrụ gị n'anya ma ọ nọfụrụ gị n'anya, ndị afụrụ anyị n'anya at all. They don't love us. Gente.
Amazon made $638 billion in 2024. Now, the majority of that revenue,
Una no say una bad. Hausa hate una. Yoruba hate una. Edo hate una. Ijo hate una. Ikwere o. Every tribe for Nigeria they hate una. Una no say una character they smell like rotting. Una never see una. Una character e dey ooze, they smell like rotting. You guys are always playing victim cards. In fact, una no say una bad. Hausa hate una. Yoruba hate una. Edo hate una. Ijo hate una. Ikwere o. Every tribe for Nigeria they hate una. Una no say una character they smell like rotting. Una never see una. Una character e dey ooze, they smell like rotting. You guys are always playing victim cards. In fact, I dislike una. Hi God, I don't know how to talk.
Please, Monday, biko nwanne biko, please. No, achọrọ m akọ na mmadụ ọnụ biko. Biko, akọ na mmadụ. Rapụ Olivia, anyị niile bụ the same. We are all one. Biko. Enugo. Dajuo. Cool down. Please.
Wonders shall never end. See this one, oh. So human being they talk. Animal too follow the talk. This hatred go buy many people, oh. The hatred of Igbos go buy many people. I'm telling you. Hey, see this one, self. This Nkaku. Yeah, the smell. See, person will never even bath. You carry your phone, they make video. Hey, I never see for my life. Now, this kind of thing, they cause high BP. Sister, no die of hatred for nothing. Igbo will not send your papa.
Una fugie. Uno man ebilumbe ndi ofe mano. Ebilumbefa for 9 years before nji wee bi obodo oyibo. Dalo, thank you Monday. Before nji wee bi obodo oyibo, ebigom na be ndi ofe mano. Ifugo onye a na-ekwu okwu a, ije ya nso si na ọ na-acha ọcha na ịbụ nwoke ka ije dị na ya. That is, ọ bụ na ịgbaro ka ife na-akpụ ya deodorant n'ụlọ gị. That is, ọ ga-esi sigharịa ụlọ niile. Fada awụ arụ. Fanyụsi asị fadonye n'okpuru bed. Ọ ndị a na-enyelu ndị Fulani aka n'obodo anyị wee na-emebisi ife niile anyị nwe. Amakwa m contribution fa. The only high contribution ndị a nwe bụ that na fa nwe seaport na Papa Ogu. Mana thank God now na onye dịka Oti bụ Biafra man at heart, and I pray to God to keep that man. Maka na Aba bụ our business center, and ka o si edozi Aba now mere ka nji wee like anya bụ nwoke. Oti bụ the only governor na Southeast nlike ife ọ na-eme, and ọ dị very clear. Ọ chọgo ka ndị China bịa lụbala anyị so many things, and unu ga-afụ na enyi ya ife ọ na-akọ ndị Igbo ọnụ na fa hetila ya ime fa gịnị maka na anyị ji edozi elu fa Lagos. Leko my brother, see your sister wetin e dey wine her mouth, see her ọmọdọ ya nwa ka ndị ofe mmanụ na-akpa agba ya oshi ọ ife ọ bụ onye nzuzu ka ọ bụ, o nwere ife ọma anyway, onye ọwa mbe gbọmọ ọ ka o si adịfa fafu ndị na-adị work hard fa na-akọ kafasi hetie. Let me just rewind it so that our people will know time has come for ndị Biafra to leave that Lagos for them. Listen to her again.
Just hate una ikwere o. Every tribe for Nigeria they hate una. Una not certain una character they smell like rotten thing. Una never see una. Una character e dey ooze, they smell like rotten thing. You guys are always playing victim cards. In fact, I dislike una. Hey God, I know not what to talk.
Hey, wonders shall never end. See this one though. So human being they talk, animal too follow the talk. This hatred go buy many people. Oh. The hatred of Igbos go key, go buy many people. I'm telling you. Hey, see this one, self. This Nkaku. Yeah, they smell. See, pets will never even bath. You carry your phone, they make video. Hey, I never see for my life. Now, this kind of thing, they cause high BP. Sister, no die of hatred for nothing. Igbo, we no send your papa. You understand? We no send you. Have you not heard? We are the giants, the Jews of Africa. Go and ask in America now. North Carolina. The governor asking, he will tell you about Igbos. I know more of ma.
That's their pain. That's their anger. Our progress. Please, I want to say something. Oliver, Biko, Oliver, please. You heard me when I was talking to Monday, and Monday said fine, that he surrenders. Biko, akpona anybody, Biko. As I said, I mind from how many people na be on a platform, but let us talk and communicate with each other as brothers, please. Biko, ficha ife anyị delu o, biko, ọ bụrụ ife anyị bịa, anyị abịara ike ọnụ, because anyị na-arapụ ndị ọcha na ndị Fulani fa na-eyuzu brain anyị. Ọnụ a unu na-akọ now, o mewetela anyị Biafra. Ife ga-ewetela anyị Biafra bụ ka anyị na-afọndụ Biafra. Funding. Yes. Ka anyị na-afọndụ Biafra. Let me keep my number here. Kpọọnụ m ka nye unu link. You know? Ka nye unu link. Ebe unu ga-etinye ego. Unu anụgo akpọgolu m unu voice. Our men on ground. Fast na fa na-enye ndị a woto. Wee natacha afa ngwa agha nke fa bụ. Fa natal fa ngwa agha. Kpote ma buutu ndị niile fa gburu. Kpote their uniform, everything. Mana achọrọ m igosi egbe anwa because na ndị Facebook na YouTube adịghị ala. Oliver, biko nwanne m, ịnụ ewe n'iwe, biko akọna mmadụ ọnụ, akọna mama mmadụ ọnụ, biko. We are decent people, so let us continue with onye ala nwanyị ofe mmanụ a.
We are doing well anywhere we go. We don't have your time. This is exactly the kind of hatred the average Nigerians have for Ndi Igbo. It just justifies what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been saying. If they don't like Igbos, let us go. Simple. Ikode hate Igbo, Ijo hate Igbo, Yoruba hate Igbo, Hausa hate Igbo. This one. We know.
Why do people hate? If it is not envy, jealousy, nepotism, what are they looking for? If I know, my brother said that this is a happy and humble slave. Yes. As I said, onye dị etu a ikekwa ọ gụrụ akwụkwọ because ọ na-asụ ezigbo oyibo. Ọ gụchaa akwụkwọ o nwere ọlụ kama ọ ga-ajụba Tinubu. Tinubu bụ onye Gambia, ọ bụrụ onye ofe mmanụ, mana anybody na-asụ ofe mmanụ bịa welu gọọmenti kpolu ndị ofe mmanụ wee surround onwe, they will surely be there. Maka na ọfanwa na support Fulani since after the war. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ onye ofe mmanụ na-achị Nigeria, onye ife a na-edeputize ya, ọ bụrụ onye Fulani bụ president, onye ofe mmanụ abụrụ deputy. You have seen, but there are some good Yorubas. Somebody like Professor, what's his name again? Akintoye. Professor Akintoye is a very nice man. Mr. Adam, Chief Adam, is a very nice man. Mr. George Bode is a nice man too. Bode George was the one who told Tinubu to leave Obi to go and rule Nigeria. Ndị Fulani si Tinubu ekwena. Tinubu wee kpọọ 5 judges. Bribe offer. Ewelu ife na nye. Academically, Tinubu is not qualified. When Tinubu went to London, Tinubu went to Chatham House. The Tinubu could not answer any question. It was all those entourage who came with him that answered his questions. And the Ndoboda welcome Moya. Why? Because no, that is the kind of people they want to be in the government. Gullible idiots. Another happy and humble slave. Oh, the na government. Maka ọ bụ na onye Igbo made this ranting this woman who made akpụrụ ya jee Abuja. That is it. This is what happens. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Onyinyechi Daluso. I appreciate you people so much. You are all wonderful. I appreciate all of you. There are 30 of you watching right now. I hope that all of you should like to click the like buttons and share the message so that it goes viral. Let us continue to listen to. Hello, Irene. Thank you for joining us. Irene said that you people should thumb up and share the message so that it goes viral. Let's continue to listen to the woman ranting.
We are not begging anybody to like us now. Allow us to go to our Biafra now. Simple now. How is that one a problem? It's not better for you than carry your phone and be insulting yourself like this. Look at, you are even in a foreign country. Oh, you exported bigotry. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you, Chief, for great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, let's continue with this tribal bigot.
Bad belle. Yeah. See the girl. See her eye. See her face. Maybe this one don't chop breakfast for one tight odogu like that. Want to cry. Maybe one of my Igbo sisters don't collect the Igbo guy where she dey scam. Who knows what is her problem? Sister, what is your problem? How is it doing you?
Hey, hatred.
You never baffle. Go and come back. You don't know who you are fighting. In that country you are living, that Europe you are, because I know that thing is Europe. Now Igbo get up. Jukwese. Now we get that country where you did. Do you understand? Clear. Anywhere we go, we don't die. We multiply. So Igbo is your problem. You never start. We multiply. So we are going to multiply your problems more and more. So get ready for more problems. We are not begging anybody for love. We are not begging anybody for country.
Shame.
As you have said that you hate us, go and talk to Nigeria to let the Igbo go now, so that you can be in your own peace. You can have peace of mind. After ranting all these things, you could not tell us the problem. What did Igbo do to you? What did Igbo do to you? You did not say. You wasted how many minutes on the phone? Ranting, insulting yourself and insulting your tribe. You could not even speak English, common English, to say, this is what happened, why I hate Igbos. Maybe they will ask you now in that country, one white man will ask you, why do you hate Igbos?
All right, thank you.
Your own character bad. Your own character good. Look at the kind of words you are saying, showing the world your talents. Have you seen any Igbo person pick phone like that and start cursing?
We don't have time.
Your papa.
We don't waste time. We don't have time. That's why Igbos came to Lagos, developed everywhere. Even the swamp at Alaba. I know when they started at Alaba. I was in Lagos when Alaba was being shared. And they told us in our department to come and buy land. I told them I will not. Because all those who have bought, they have demolished them. They have demolished them. Inside in Jelwon kem na Bennam. Yes. Jelwon na Bennam. Nnaluo agbanye fuel na generator. Tinye ọkụ zuolu wamike. Thank you, Prof. Pilot Anthony Dahalundewo. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate all of you. You are wonderful people. Thank you so much. Thank you. So this one on eba na rant kita on a kondi Igbo. Osinya hate na the whole
your mama
people hate Igbo. Na good, na ain't good for us. Obo na ega anababa anyị anaba in one piece. Kwụsị dị na anụ ọgụ among ourselves because ndị anyị na fabo neighbor fafuru anyị n'anya, they don't love us. Let us go.
We cannot to talk bad thing for your head. Now na character bad. And then it go spoil for now. Now my tribe they insult like that. Take your time, sister. If you have a problem with somebody, maybe you have a problem with an Igbo girl or an Igbo man, you cannot face your problem and solve it. Every time they keep on looking for Igbo. Igbo never came to your doorstep. The same thing that happened in 1967. Looking for trouble. Nnamdi Kanu was on his own in Kenya, peacefully doing his own thing. You fly from Nigeria, fly, you reach East Africa to catch him. What is your problem now? How do you look for your trouble? He's not even in your country. He's not in Nigeria. He's just on his own.
So if you want to make a remote income from home, and you're a beginner, meaning right now you have a 9...
But that is where you're looking for trouble. Can't you see it's obvious? Nigeria is like a house, and Nigerians are his newborn children. Listen very carefully. Igbos are neighbors' children. So if Nigeria's children, which are Nigerians, maybe poo on the parlor, or on the sofa, or on the cushion, or on the rug, or wee on the rug, Nigeria will just pamper his children. Hey, why did you wee here now? Oh, hey, naughty child. Come on, let me clean it. Use your hand. You wipe the whole poo, wipe the whole wee, and pamper your child and bath him. But when that's your neighbor's child, the same age mate with those your child, oh, wee on the parlor, or poo in your parlor. Hey neighbor, come and collect your child. Which kind of nonsense be this? Why is he pooing in my parlor? Hey, you feel disgusted at that child because obviously it's clear Igbos don't belong in Nigeria.
But they won't let us go.
Biafrans don't belong in Nigeria because the blood is not mixing well. We have tried to mix this blood, but it looks as if the Igbo's blood is different. So somehow you can see it and say they are bad. Yes, that's normal. When your neighbor, when your own child does something in your house, you tolerate it. But when your neighbor does it, you can't tolerate that because the blood does not mix. What do? You open the door. Yeah, they go to your house. It's easy. Very, very, very simple. But you keep keeping that neighbor in that house. You will keep pooing in that house, like your other children poo in that house. But you keep on insulting that child, still refusing that child to go back to his own house.
Yes, my people. Nigeria don't love Biafrans. You have seen this woman say it. They don't want Biafrans to go. They want us to remain slaves in that country for them to be pooing on our head. No, my people. You know how we are going to do it? Call me on this number if you can. I will give you the link. But I promise that by tomorrow I will bring out the new link. Do not make your donations on the former link until Biafra government in exile comes out to tell you that that one is okay now. But for now, we have a Zelle and PayPal where we pay so that na ndị gallant men anyị ga na-enye Musa na ndị otie woto. Anyị ga na-eme funding na, you know, my people. Anyị ga na-eme Chukwuma that we will continue to do it. You know, anyị ga continue na-eme. Onwere ifefa ga-eme anyị o. Now, let us listen to this, our brother, briefly.
Day of June 2025. All right. Recently, I am glad that people are stressing on the insecurity issue in Nigeria, and I'm seeing a lot of people talking about it. Why? Because they are beginning to see that what we have been saying for years is becoming reality. Now, there is one video that a very dark man posted today, and when I saw the video, I laughed. I laughed because I thank God that such video is now circulating, because I have up to 9 videos like that. This particular video was sent to me about 5 days ago. So I am trying to verify the video very well, trying to, even the metadata they used to send it, we could not even capture the location. Because if you send me video now, if the video have not been forwarded to so many people, I will be able to detect where they filmed the video. If you send me picture now, I will be able to tell you this is where they took the picture. I will tell you the exact location. So I can do that. But this particular video is like someone has forwarded it to another person forwarded it to another person before they sent it to me. But my metadata is showing me Yobe, that this video was filmed in Yobe. But I doubt maybe someone that sent it to me sent it from Yobe State. Now, this video is all about training. This is not the only video. There is a massive training of cells across Nigeria as I speak to you now. I mean massive training of cells across Nigeria. When you hear cells, I'm talking about camps, terrorist camps all over the country. And the people they are training, most of them are like minors. You will see them, little boys. Most of the videos from probably this week we're about to enter, I'll start posting them because I must have verified it. The reason why we do all these things is because we are trying, not that we are perfect, but we are trying to bring out accurate information because these are sensitive issues. So on our part, we try our best just to verify one or two, not because we are perfect. Now, why am I saying this?
My people, please, this video, the disclaimer on this video is that this video is not meant for violent teaching. It is meant for educating our people on security issue and how to be safe. This is the disclaimer here. I do not encourage anybody to go carrying gun or fighting anybody. No. I know that we are fighting for our freedom and liberation, but on this platform, we don't encourage violence. That's not what I am here to do. So this, our brother, is using this video to educate the people in homeland to know about the insecurity in the zoo.
The question that people are supposed to be asking now is, what are they training for? Are they training just to go and kidnap? No. Are they carrying out this training just because of
Thank you
they
so
want to go and
much.
terrorize? No. The issue here is this. They are preparing for war. They are preparing for war. That is the sad reality that nobody wants to tell you. Nobody wants to tell you this. These people are preparing for war. So many people who are from the northern part of the Nigeria try to have contacts with them, talk with so many of them. They will tell you the reality on ground. Not only in the northern part of the country, but in the southeast west. The game around the corner now is not the usual game that you used to see before. There is a massive training for these terrorists. Like what is going on in Edo State right now. I was talking with someone that was early in the morning today, around 11, 12 here. We were talking about the issue of people who are coming to Edo State. They are going to pave way for them. You can't stop them. It is only when people who are ready to die confront the status quo, that is the only way you can suppress them and scare them and make them to leave. All your bushes in Edo State, they are going to build horse. They are going to build anything you can even think or imagine in the bushes. They are going to come and settle there. From there, they will spread all over the south. If you think they are already there, no, you don't know. They are not there. They are not there. They have not started coming. They are coming to live in your areas.
Battle in Okigwe, they came to Owerri. We are engaging them match to match, bomb to bomb, bullet to bullet, iron to iron. So this information is coming to you from the office of Major General Gento de Yahoo, the Papa Okigwe in general. So I want Biafrans to understand what is currently going on. That is a brutal war that is going. I want the international community to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army is at war. I want all the saboteurs to understand that the men on ground are seriously in war.
Yes. Yes, Wachuku, thank you so much. Do you want to join me on the Zoom? The link is on the comment section. You can click on it and join me if you want. Otherwise, my love to you people is much, 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 much. Afọ Monday by n'anya so much. Adị m ezokwu ezo. Afọ Monday by n'anya rinne. And all my life, aga m abụkwa onye Igbo Biafra. Ụwa niile m ga-apụta, aga m abụkwa onye Igbo. Maka na ndị mmadụ kpọrọ anyị asịrị nne. And ifeọma onye akpọrọ asị onwere ife onye anwa dapụta ọsọsọ onye bụ mmadụ ka people na-asị I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you so much like that nwaanyị onye ofe mmanụ ụfụ anya fe nwere ike ịdị ka anyị nwa lailai cowards faga anụnwụ ọgụ anyị anụgo before dịkwa ready inu again una afụgo ife our men mere fa today gwọọ fiba our men gwọọ fiba butecha ngwa agha fa mana ụnụ amago as I said na m enwere ike igosi ihe a maka ndị Facebook na YouTube but ka anyị na-egekwa this our brother ya ka m ga-eji wee mechi this program this evening.
The triple general are doing everything possible means in his own capacity to make sure that the Biafra land is protected. Major General the Gentle Diahu is doing everything on his own jurisdiction, making sure that the Biafra land is protected. And all commanders that are working assiduously for the total protection, eradication of Fulanis in the heart of Biafra land. Kudos to the men on ground. Kudos, kudos. Watch and share to your loved ones. Currently, what is going on in Owerri State, we are there live and direct.
Is happening, is going on as we're speaking right now. These men, the gallant men of Biafran Liberation Army, say that they will never allow the Zoo terrorist army to have a breathing space, that they will make sure they deal with them. They will make sure that Haga buy all of them, Musa men, that he will buy every of the Musa men that invaded Biafra, that he deployed in Biafra land to carry out atrocities on innocent Biafran people. As we're speaking right now, the gallant men are engaging them. They are engaging them, dealing with them mercilessly in our land. Biafra land must be safe. Biafra land must be protected by all means. This message was...
Yes, so ndị be anyị ọkwa ife unu chọọ or if I chọọ, isn't it? We want or if I chọrọ ịdị na-anụ bụ ife nwanne anyị nwoke na-ekwu ebe a. Agwago m unu oge mbido na this very platform ọ bụrụ ebe a na-agba asịrị, ọ bụrụ ebe a na-eji afa mmadụ na-asụ n'odo ka na-asụ nni, ọ bụrụ ife ga-ewetala anyị Biafra. Ife ga-ewetala anyị Biafra oge anyị nọ na Finland last year, November to December, nwoke onye Ambazonia bịa de ọ sị anyị na-enwe 3 rules anyị ga-eji wee nweta Biafra anyị na-achọ. Ọ sị na number 1, hello Maria, thank you so much, thank you for joining us, thank you, I appreciate you, thank you so much. When we were in Finland last year, this Ambazonian man standing in for Dr. Cho, just like our APM is standing in for PM. The man Bial Osiani, that we have 3 things that will get us Biafra. Osina, number 1 is funding. Number 2, funding. Number 3, funding. Funding, funding, funding. That's why right now, the government, Brazil government, told us to hold up so that they will rectify the website where we usually pay. Once it is rectified, but that does not mean that you will not donate. While this rectification is going in place, while every mechanism is, every hand is on deck to mechanize it, there is a link. I will bring it tomorrow and put it on my program. Meanwhile, you can call me on this number and I can send it to you on your WhatsApp link. This is my WhatsApp number. Just use it to call me, +44 73 77 38 6227. Just call it. I will give you the link. That is the only thing Biafra. That I turned this very platform today to become a gossip column will not get Biafra. That I bring somebody's name and lie to you, gossip, say things that I will come back tomorrow and say, oh, now I have fallen back, forgive me. Everything I said about our APM is all lies. I did it. I did not know. I was deceived. No. I don't do that on this platform. So this is the number. Call it and I will give you the link. That is the only thing that will get us this kind of information that this brother is giving us about their success yesterday and today. Because this video came today, to me anyway. Our men on ground, ndị na-echedo obodo anyị for our freedom, fa na-eme ọfụma. Lotekwanụ na Orabu Fulani kewara the number of people aka na-ekewakwa na-aga. Yet yesterday and today they made this progress. So it is only this funding that can get us Biafra. We will not give up while Onyendu and our PM is not around us. We have to continue. My people, that sacrifice to be complete, all this donation. Ogucha, Biafra government in exile, they told us that once this very link, once all the okay, they will tell us, so my people, I am going to leave you people now. I started by 8 o'clock, it's now after 10. Let us call it a day for today. If there's any part of this video that you did not get, please, my people, go and rewind it. If you rewind it, you will start from the beginning to listen. I love you all so much. I will always be a Biafran because Biafrans are wonderful people. Biafrans have swag. Anywhere we go to, we develop. Last week, there's a city in America. Their governor welcomed Igbos, recognized them, gave them certificates of good conduct and progress. If I showed it last week. We are developers. We are not destroyers. I will leave you people here and wish you a very good evening. You are all wonderful people. I love you all, my people. All hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. I will see you tomorrow by the special grace of God. Bye from here. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all of you.